Hi friends, Mrs. King for SEL. Today we're going to start by playing a game of Simon Says. And I know we played it a little bit differently last week, but this time we're going to play it like we normally do. So when I say Simon Says, touch your nose, you're going to touch your nose. If I say pat your head, you're not going to do it because I did not say Simon Says. All right? So Simon says, reach way up high. Simon says, rub your tummy. Jump up and down. I did not say Simon says, so you should not be doing that. You should still be rubbing your tummy. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, pat your head. Touch your ears. I did not say Simon says. Simon says, jump 5 times. Simon says, touch your toes. Give yourself a hug. I didn't say Simon says. Simon says, give yourself a hug. Simon says, crisscross your arms. Raise your arms in the sky. I didn't say Simon says. All right, Simon says, sit back down. Are your brains warmed up and ready to go? Last week, we talked about doing the same thing as somebody, but having different feelings about that. Eddie and Javon felt differently about climbing that chain ladder on the playground. Eddie felt happy or excited, and we saw that smile. Oops. And Javon felt scared. We can see how he's hanging on tight. So they're doing the same thing, but they are feeling differently about it. And that's okay, because all of us are different. Today we're going to talk about doing something by accident. And so an accident is something that you don't mean to do. I am going to have Puppy and Snail come tell us about a time when they did something by accident. Oops, gotta get Snail. All right, Puppy and Snail, can you tell us about a time that you did something by accident? Yes. I was carrying my snack to the table, and Puppy was right behind me. Yeah, and then Snail stopped suddenly right in front of me. I bumped into him, and I dropped my snack on the floor. It went everywhere. I was just about to get mad at Snail when he explained. I'm sorry, it was an accident. I saw something shiny on the floor, and I stopped to look at it. Would you like some of my snack? Then I wasn't mad at Snail anymore. I am so glad that you apologized, Snail, and you explained that it was an accident. All right, goodbye for now, Puppy and Snail. So here's another story about an accident. Here's our picture. Darla was running through the playground. Here's Darla. She was running through the playground and was not looking where she was going. She ran into James and knocked him to the ground. Darla didn't mean to knock him to the ground. It was an accident. James doesn't know it was an accident. Think about how James is feeling. How do you think he is feeling? Maybe hurt or mad or sad. How do you know? How can you tell that's how he's feeling? He's folding his arms in front of him. He's frowning. We know because of the situation And we can put ourselves in his shoes and think how we would feel. We know how we would feel, that we would feel mad or sad or hurt. Think about how Darla is feeling. Maybe sad or sorry. She didn't mean to do it. We know that that's how she's feeling because she's looking at James. She's bent down. She doesn't have a smile, but she's checking on him. And we know by the situation that she didn't mean to do it. So we know how we would feel if that happened to us. Darla can feel or understand what James is feeling. She has empathy for him. She knows that if he knocked her down, she would feel sad or hurt or angry. So she can check on him to make sure that he is okay. Did Darla mean to make James upset? No. Did she mean to knock him on the ground? No. How can we tell from this picture? She stopped to see if he's okay. So we know that it was an accident. She didn't mean to do it. If she did it on purpose, she probably would be running off. It was an accident. If Darla had pushed James down on the ground, would that have been an accident? No. Pretend you are Darla. Think about what Darla could say to James. What would you say to James if you accidentally knocked him to the ground? Think about how Snail talked to Puppy. You could say, "I'm sorry, James, that was an accident. I didn't mean to knock you down. Can I help you up?" Sometimes we do things to other people that we didn't mean to do. Remember what happened to Puppy? Snail didn't mean to make Puppy drop his snack on the floor. When accidents happen, it's important to use a kind voice and say, "I'm sorry, it was an accident. Are you okay?" Everyone has accidents. We're going to practice what to say when an accident happens. So I'm going to tell you a situation and you're going to tell me what you could say if that happened. So you bumped into your partner when your chair moved, when you moved your chair to sit down. So you pulled out your chair to sit down and you bumped the person behind you. What could you say? "I'm sorry, that was an accident. Are you okay?" You could say something like that. You tripped and spilled juice on the person in front of you. What could you say? "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spill juice on you. Are you okay? Or can I get you a napkin to help you clean up?" You stretched out your legs while you were sitting and reading a book. You stretched out your legs and you tripped somebody coming through. What could you say? "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trip you. Are you okay?" You could help them up. So sometimes things happen by accident. Today we learned that it's important to let someone know you didn't mean to do something. What you need to say when you do something by accident is, "I'm sorry, it was an accident. Are you okay?" So this week, remember, if an accident happens at home with somebody in your family, and then when you come back to school, if an accident happens at school, make sure to use your words and let the person know that you did not mean to do it and that it was an accident. So I'm going to read you a story before we end, and it's a little critter book. It is called "I Didn't Mean To." Sometimes I do things I don't mean to do. I didn't mean to knock my sister down. I guess I was running too fast. I didn't mean to forget my lunchbox. I was just in a big hurry this morning. I didn't mean to step on the cat. I didn't know she was there. I didn't mean to lose my shoe. It just came off when I kicked the ball. I didn't mean to rip my jacket. I was just climbing the fence. I didn't mean to not wipe my feet. I didn't know they were so muddy. Oops, skipped a page. Oops, did I drop my gum in the yard? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be so messy. I was trying to make a special snack. I didn't mean to knock that vase off the table. I forgot we weren't supposed to play frisbee inside. I didn't mean to scare my brother. I was only playing. I didn't mean to pour the whole bottle of ketchup on my hot dog. It just came out so fast. I didn't mean to jump on the bed. Well, I guess I really did mean to do that. Look at his mom's face. Or dad's face, sorry. I didn't mean to break my sister's tricycle. I was just playing mechanic. I didn't mean to get glue on the table. I was making a card for Mom. I didn't mean to let my juice fall over. I thought it would be fine sitting here. I didn't mean to sit on Dad's hat. I fixed it for him. I didn't mean to spill the whole bag of chips. I was just trying to open them for my sister. I do a lot of things I don't mean to do. But my mom doesn't really get mad at me. She just tells me to be more careful. Giving my mom a big hug is something I always mean to do. So we don't always mean to do things. They just happen sometimes. That's called an accident. But if that accident happens, you need to make sure that you let the other person know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Are you okay? So I will see you guys again next week. And I hope, well, not next week. Next week is, nope. So you'll be watching this after Thanksgiving. So I have to record this video before you guys watch it, so I get confused on the dates. But I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And I will talk to you next week. Bye, guys.